Previously on the Midnight Channel. At 25% completion, you get the Velvet tickets. So, all Compendium is 10% off. So yeah, now we have basically Entei, but ironically probably better than Entei. This on a persona that's immune to ice and with Resist Physical is gonna be just absolutely amazing. Resist Physical might seem pointless, but it can do something interesting via a shuffle time card that will appear, I think, starting with the next dungeon. I doubt it's going to be Resist Physical. Oh my! Register, Null Physical, High Pixie, 2 Compendium right now. We're just going through all of these snake-bodied personas, aren't we? Also, I apologize for turning you all to stone. So now we have an even better Gunga. Power Charge, Arms Master, Auto Tsukukaja. So, our extra boss this time, who's way better than the Contrarian King. Okay. Oh no. That's Power Charge. And now we're about... Well, actually not really, because I need to heal first. Cough Drop is actually an SP restore, so I may as well use that now. We're gonna get something even better than the Pulsating Stones later, so I'm not too fussed about using these at this point. I think that's enough. You actually don't need a ton of SP going into this fight. One thing that I do want to do, though, is I want to check to make sure that I have a Hanged Man persona registered in the Compendium, because we're gonna need that soon. Okay, I do have Ikusa. Yeah, might as well get this in the Compendium. Okay, I have everyone in their casual summer outfits for this. Oh, I may as well get the conversations here. You know, this is one chick you don't want to be magnetized towards. The clothes wearing you sounds like some kind of weird horror movie. Yeah, you really forced that pun there. Okay, so I've got the shovel, we're all pretty much fine on weapons, and in terms of the persona we're leading with, I'm going to go with Oni for Auto Tsukukaja. So, having no weaknesses is pretty beneficial, but the main element that you want to resist / be immune to in this fight is ice. So for that, Chie is quite good. I'm not bringing Yukiko here because she's weak to ice, however, Yukiko is still a decent option because the ice attacks she'll be dealing with in this fight are always telegraphed, so she can just guard whenever they're coming. But I'm liking this party. I'm mostly doing it because from here on, we get unique conversations with bosses based on what party members we have, and Yosuke has unique dialogue for this one. I think we're all set. We're going in. It's time for the show to start.
There it is!
Look! The real one's here too!
They're all watching! All eyes are on me now!
Not for the right reasons.
Stop it! Oh, what's the matter? You want to show your stuff, don't you? How's this? Please, stop this. Oh, she wants me to stop. That's so funny. As if that's even close to what you're really thinking, you little skank. You're me, and obviously I'm you.
No, that's not true.
Come on, look! You can't tear your eyes away. This is me! This is who I really am! Not Rosette, the fake celebrity. Look at the girl right in front of you!
I see what you're getting at, but you're taking that and turning it into stripping.
I'm sick of being some airhead cliche who chokes down everything she's fed and takes it all with a smile! Rosette? Who the hell is she? There's no such person in this world! I'm no one but myself! Come on, look at me!
That's not.
Well then, I guess it's time to prove it. I'm gonna show it all off! Let my naked truth be burned into your brains!
Stop! Stop it! You're... No! Don't say it! You're... not
Here it comes! Now, I'm finally myself!
Here we go.
Take a look!
Oh god, no! Please stop!
I am a shadow, the true self. And now the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for me to show you every last inch of myself. And for our guests in the front row, I'll give you extra special, extra intense service.
Looks like she had issues of her own after all.
That's kind of an understatement.
But we'll stop her from going berserk.
Yes, I was like this too. Oh man.
Yeah, you didn't really get to see the full extent of what you look like in this state.
Oh, you're going to rush the stage? What an ill-mannered guest. Maybe you're looking for an experience that's a little more intense.
No thank you.
This one's tough. Hang in there.
So, I like to think that if you looked up fan disservice in the dictionary, you would just get a picture of Shadow Risei. I'm not going to bore you with all the skills because she has every first and second tier single and multi-targeting spell of every element, as well as things like Mind Slice and Spirit Drain. She is really an all-rounder, just like idols are forced to be. So, let's begin by... I think I'll begin with a power charge. Oni having no weaknesses is going to be helpful here because it means that she has nothing to hit. Should I Sukukaja someone? Who don't I want being knocked down? I feel like I should Sukukaja Kanji, probably. Should also probably Sukunda her. And Chie, okay, what do I do here? Okay, I'm gonna just go fully, pump up Kanji. And meanwhile, Kanji will just unleash the power of Kill Rush. That did not do as much as I'd hoped. She also likes to get rid of your resistances, but, well, yeah, it's not like I have any weaknesses behind those anyway. Let's see. I don't think I'll unleash the power charge just yet. Who do I have who has Sukunda? I have Rakunda on you, Taruunda on you. Yeah, that was the thing. I kind of wanted to put Sukunda on someone before I went to this fight, but oh well. I think yeah, I'm going to Rakunda you and then use the power charge attack. That's going to greatly increase the damage. So I'm going to launch into symbolism right now. The Reverse Lover's Arcana can represent being faced with a very hard choice that could change everything and have very adverse consequences, like Risei's decision to quit show business. It also represents being at war with inner forces within yourself, whereas the upright lovers more represents, like, the harmonization of external forces. Tarukaja or Assault Dive? I think I'll Tarukaja yourself. But a lot of the symbolism of Shadow Risei I find, so the whole, I already went into this a little bit in the dungeon, but the whole stripper aesthetic is kind of a perversion of Risei's desire to be seen for her true self. But it's taking that too far and, you know, making it getting naked. The squelching noises that she makes, along with the kind of fluid rainbow color of the body, it kind of implies that she's made of sort of a liquid or slime. And combined with the rainbow color, I think this represents Risei being unsure of her identity. Just having so many aspects of herself all mashing together and not being able to really figure out which is the real one. The radar dish on her face could represent the fact that nobody sees the real Risei. They only see the manufactured TV personality.
We can smash them all! Let's do it!
I did not know she was even vulnerable to knockdown! Okay, you learn new things every day!
It's my turn!
But I seriously, I have played this game like 3 times. I've never seen that before. I did not know you could crit her.
What? I dealt all that exquisite pain and you're still not satisfied? What a finicky guest. You might as well die then.
Please stop, please stop. So, our abilities have been fully analyzed, huh?
No touching allowed.
Well, fully analyze this! Okay, I guess that was unlucky. Garula! No. Gale Slash? Come on, one of these has got a hit, right? No. Let's switch and use magic with Kanji. Maybe that'll take her by surprise.
Take a look.
So, yeah, it looks like we can't actually damage her right now. Really, at this point, best thing to do is just switch to a healing persona and play defense. There's no use really wasting anything. In fact, at this point, as long as you're fully healed, you may as well just go on rush mode or just guard. In fact, guarding's probably better. I feel like the whole stripper element of this boss as well could represent how Risei feels that nobody notices the real her, because usually people who go to strip clubs aren't concerned with getting to know the strippers on a personal level. It again ties into the fact that the shadow has no face, it's just a radar dish. I should also mention that in the anime, Shadow Risei uses the pole as a bazooka, and it's surprisingly awesome. She also summons even more of them and makes a triple-barreled bazooka towards the end of the fight.
I can see everything about you.
But, yep, that's over. We can't do anything. She knows our every move.
What's the deal? Our attacks aren't making a dent!
So Supreme Insight is scripted. I'm just going to quickly show a clip from a New Game Plus of what happens if you reduce her to 0 HP. You can't possibly beat her. She will just go straight into Supreme Insight if you do that.
Damn. It's like it's anticipating our every move.
I'm completely useless.
What the?
That power, I think it's scanning us. Oh, this is not good.
When you say not good, what exactly does that mean?
It means, well, it means you're about to get shot in the face by that pole bazooka.
Woohoo! Analysis complete. Okay, here comes my counterattack. See if you can dodge,
Stop it!
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, how are we supposed to win? Are we going to die?
No! You guys can't die! What can I do? Sensei.
You're the only one who can do something about this. You have to believe in yourself.
There must be something I can do. Am I going to be all alone again?
You won't be if you just help us.
No, that's not what I want.
You can do this, Teddy.
Shit! It's winding up again!
Okie dokie, here we go again. Goodbye, forever.
Oh shit, it's coming!
My body's moving on its own. Why am I stepping forward? Wow! I feel like I'm going berserk. I'll do it! Take a good look at Teddy's last stand!
This high energy reading, is it coming from that weird thing?
Teddy! The hell are you doing?
Roar! Teddy!
Teddy! Yeah, you idiot! You could have died!
Did I help?
You didn't just help. You saved our lives.
Neat. I'm so glad. I didn't want to be alone anymore.
Teddy!
What in the world? No! My fine silky fur! I was so proud of it!
Looks like he's gonna be just fine. I guess.
We can, I guess, inflate him later.
Rise-chan. Where am I?
This is gonna take a while to explain. Well, you're kind of inside your own head right now.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
No, it's all the fault of whoever threw you into the TV.
Yeah. When was the last time someone said that to me? Here, stand up. I'm sorry. You must have been in a lot of pain up to now. You're part of me, but I kept refusing to admit you existed. I was trying to figure out who the real me was. But I realize now that I was on the wrong track. There is no real me. It just doesn't exist.
This line took me a while to kind of figure out when I first played, but the way that I interpret it is that everyone has multiple sides to themselves, and no one is any one thing. We all play different roles throughout our lives, and all of those different roles are a part of us. So many children's shows go on about being yourself, but really what yourself is constantly changing. To bring up another example, I actually think a film that I saw recently, Toy Story 4, did it quite well with the line, "Be the toy you are right now." I think that's actually a very profound statement. Be the person you are right now, at this moment.
There's no real me?
You, me, even Rosette. They were all born from me. All of them are me.
Yes, I'm doing the bio now. It'll all make sense in a moment. From now on, Risei Kujikawa will be taking over for Teddy as our navigator. And unlike him, she has a persona that's geared entirely towards navigation, who will level up alongside the party and learn new skills to aid in battle and exploration. First thing I want to mention, yes, Himiko does have stats, they don't actually mean anything. They're just there for completeness. Risei learns skills very sporadically, but as she's always counted as being in the party, she levels up very quickly. Her first two skills, Treasure Radar and Enemy Radar, display the enemies and chests on an entire floor, even in places you haven't explored yet. Not only does this make exploration easier, as you know where to go if you want items or if you want to fight enemies, and know where to avoid if you don't want to fight, but it also indirectly helps you find out where the stairs are, because enemies and chests will never spawn in the stairs room. In other words, they'll be in a part of the map with no stars or red dots. Certain escape is also very convenient. Yes, I missed one, I'll get back to that later, but it doesn't come until very, very late into the game. The real gem here is Relaxing Wave. Once Risei learns this, we pretty much never need to worry about SP management in dungeons ever again. At the point where you get it, 5% is a lot. You aren't likely to go through that much in a single battle. And that means it's very easy to break even or even make a profit of SP in every fight. And if you ever do find yourself running low, just go back to an early dungeon and fight weak enemies repeatedly to recharge. So, sorry Fox, but at level 61, Risei kind of put you out of business. You just got out-hustled. You think that's good? What if I told you this isn't nearly the best Risei has to offer? Because I'm not even going into her social link skills. Even in the original PS2 version, Risei learned skills through her social link. In Golden, she gets even better ones. I'll be talking about those separately once she learns them, but seriously, do Risei's social link, you will not regret it. Risei's persona is Queen Himiko, a legendary figure from Japanese mythology that, again, you will probably have heard of if you played Okami. She is typically depicted as a wise, benevolent queen loved by all, who has prophetic powers. However, Himiko's actual history I find very fascinating. Firstly, her myths are pretty ancient, dating back to the 3rd century, before Japan was even called Japan. Secondly, these 3rd century sources are not Japanese, they're actually Chinese, and they depict Himiko as having good foreign relations with China at the time. Neither the Kojiki nor the Nihon Shoki, Japan's two oldest and most famous sources for mythology, mention Himiko at all. This has led to Himiko becoming quite a controversial figure, with a lot of scholarly debate over exactly which region of Japan she ruled over, whether she's entirely fictional or based on a real historical person, and if she was based on a real person, exactly who she was based off of. According to sources, there were several different ancient Japanese queens who all could have conceivably been her. Heck, even her name is debated because technically speaking, it's ancient Japanese transliterated into Chinese transliterated into modern Japanese, so it's likely her real name isn't anything close to Himiko. Because of all this, I really have to applaud whoever decided to make this Risei's persona. It just fits on so many levels.
Risei-chan, careful!
I'm alright. Hey, you're the one who came to the store, right?
Oh, yeah. And these guys came with me.
I thought I recognized you guys. Thanks, everyone.
We'll explain everything later, but for right now,
Wait, that's it? Where's the excitement? The death? Sorry boss, I didn't know Teddy could do that, okay? Well, there's no way we're ending tonight's show like this. Give me that script. Didn't know Teddy could do that. Well, I bet you didn't know Teddy could do this!
What's wrong, Chie?
There's no real me.
Hey, Teddy.
No, get back! Something's coming out of him.
Real? Me? Such foolishness.
What is that thing?
Don't tell me. Is that the other Teddy? Teddy's hidden thoughts?
I believe so, but it seems like there's more. I felt some powerful presence intervene.
What's going on? Whoa!
The truth is unattainable. It will always be shrouded in fog. Though you reach through the murk and the gloom to grasp something, you have no means to know it is the truth. In which case, why? What sense is there in yearning for truth? Close your eyes, lie to yourself, live in blissful ignorance. It is a much smarter way to exist.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying! You're just making it sound difficult because I'm not that smart! How rude! Maybe you can't tell, but I'm thinking as hard as I can!
It is those efforts that I am calling useless. You are hollow, empty. At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. So you seek an alternate form, a denial of your nature. You have no lost memories. If you have forgotten anything, it is this truth.
That's a lie!
Shall I spell it out for you? You are but a mere...
I said shut up!
Teddy!
It is the same for you all. You undergo suffering because of your search for the truth. This world is filled with thick, heavy fog. How can you find something when you know not what you search for? Obtaining the truth is simple. All you have to do is believe that it is the truth. Then I will grant you one truth. You will all die here. You sought the truth, only to find death.
Damn it. How are we supposed to fight something like this without Teddy?
It's all right. Get ready, everyone.
Hey! Don't tell me you're fighting with us! You can't take it!
I'm okay. I should be able to take that bear's place. It's my turn to save you all.